Incredible on the serving line. That's something we'll talk about all day long. The serving prowess of double clutch. We saw it earlier in that semifinal. Receives that will make or break their hopes, right? Serving that, receiving that from Rahul is very tough. Unfortunately, in his first attempt, he is unable to succeed. He will receive that well, and Finocchi. That's how powerful these serves can be, but Finocchi delivers a dime as well. Beautiful serve, and that will cause the setting and hitting error.
They did it. They beat them in on the rallies, and they shut down their serving game. That is what they have.
Series doesn't happen often, so when it does, it's worth talking about. Hey, but just doesn't find the net. This time it'll be lefty, but no real movement on that. Straight at Hinkle, who has no trouble with it at all. That is what Max Modell is built for.
A lot of teams, they would call that a bad set, but these guys have the athleticism to come back and make the play.
Good swing, but Finocchi back steps and grabs it. This one, though, into the body of Rahul, and here's our first defensive break opportunity for double clutch, and they will deliver.
Side. What? Oh, no. High lock thing. Super clean.
Gonna go to observers, and it's going to be a redo.
Power with that tennis background.
Nice and low from Murthy, but a good swipe at it.
I've talked to him. He doesn't really kind of know what he's doing. He just has such a nice sense for it.
Going on the field to make that level of split-second decision. Great serve, though, from Gabe Finocchi. You heard Fredric Hinkle call for help. It'll be right this time. It's very low. Modell, nice flick as he... Just putting this one on. Fredric Hinkle now going long for the defense, and he is in the perfect position. Set from Rahul isn't great, though, and Fredric Hinkle goes the wrong way with it. The to hit it even more left, and the only thing he could find was a whole bunch of rim.
I knew they were both going, so I was just like, hey, find a cheat here. Yes.
Thinking about it.
Goes right. Fredric Hinkle has to barely track that down, and the set from Murthy. There's an error that...
Move.
That's a good one, but Finocchi is very prepared for that. And the
back is just incredible.
The reverse from Max Modell is a clean no-touch ace. Fredric Hinkle just stares at it as it passes him by. Good swing, though, from Hinkle, trying to get this break back, but Finocchi just... Big left from Rahul, and Max Modell, all he can do is just shrug at his partner.
Successful at all, and especially he matched that step, and it had more.
Tough receive from Finocchi, and not the best set from Modell, but Rahul, he'll go all the way downtown to get that ball.
Come on.
There's the reverse from Hinkle, though. It's his turn to shine. Take the lead. Set from Modell isn't fantastic.
He's 7 feet on the net. He's not going to get as many touches.
It's a great lefty from Finocchi, and a quick low set from Murthy.
Fault the team have until the second player calls it, so you can think about playing through.
Wow. Another good rip from Hinkle, and that's what Finocchi does so well. Big reverse from Finocchi. Hinkle, though, with a big boom and up and over Max Modell. At the end of this first game. A break here from Murthy would solidify it, but Modell, he'll send this ball as far and high as he can, but Hinkle, that's a great touch. Set from Murthy is good. Big boom from Hinkle is not good enough.
Bringing it back is so hard. I love that they can contest this big chorn or boom ball. Hinkle dove when he hit it, which makes it harder to come back and connect a drop here. Just put it in play.
There it is. Good call. Puts it right on. Big boom ball attempt coming in from Murthy, and reverse here to Hinkle. Boom ball time. There it is. Is any indication of what we might see here? It's Max Modell's turn to heat up.
Yes, man!
There's the reverse right on cue. There's another reverse, nearly sneaks by Hinkle, but he's got the backhand. Max over his head. Finocchi into the body of Hinkle, and they wrap up game one with serving pressure from Max Modell. Defensive work from both of these players to finish it out. That ball is so much that receivers are backing up. They're avoiding that ball, so a drop is a lot harder.
His upper chest, even his face, with the...
No, not rim. We're gonna go to
Sorry, he didn't have to make it, and that'll cost them a big point. It'll also get him in a little bit of trouble here, but...
percentage, so I think upset with his pair of double faults so far.
Oh my, reverse though from Gabe Finocchi. What a recovery there from...
Much of a factor as he would have liked so far.
You got it.
Oh, the body. A big reverse there coming in from Modell as well. And
And the big two.
Hinkle just goes on 2, but a no-hit zone violation signaled by our observers.
A little mistake that Hinkle does not like to make.
Well, there is another good serve from Modell. Body up from Finocchi. Oh, no!
I think my...
Huge power there from Hinkle, but Modell is there, and a good push.
Come on!
Reverse from Finocchi again is lethal. Everyone on this net has hit a reverse ace so far today.
Yeah.
Good spin on that ball again from Finocchi, and that one is playable over the head of Modell. Big swing from Finocchi. Hinkle is there, and Rahul will give him a set now. Big swipe from Hinkle is back, and the defense from Modell just not in positions. They hang on.
It's like the play from both sides, the on here from Finocchi, the set from Murthy, and the run through. That is an active call from the observers.
Drop in from Modell, not too sneaky. The body attempt is pretty good. Finocchi handles that, and as on and the break. And he goes reverse. Hinkle tracks it down, has to swipe at it with his backhand, and here goes Modell. Gets the ball back and puts it away. Reverse from Finocchi is solid again. Murthy, somehow that ball is stopped by Modell, but Finocchi, he tried to get that one over his head and just lost track of the ball. Good speed there from Murthy, but Finocchi, he is ready. Good body, though, from Murthy, and this is where he makes his impact. But Modell, a jumping body, gets into the sky, gets that ball to his teammate, and rips that ball away. But there's that big serve from Hinkle he needed. Modell stays refined, though, but Hinkle dives for this ball and gets it back. Murthy, a strong set, and Hinkle's able to put it away, leaves the net with a double fist pump.
Chasing it so far off the net. This is what he loves. I mean, this is what makes round net so fun for the athlete. The dive, the slide. Murthy with a beautiful set. Again, the kind of...
Like it's Max, right?
You got to hype up your partner.
Rahul's got to dive for this. The recovery set isn't good enough, and guess what? It's good when you hit the net. It's good when you get that spin on it, but Finocchi, with the way he's been receiving, reverse is really good, but Murthy's there with the set. Body from Modell. This is playable by Finocchi. Gives Max a pretty solid set. And
not too many teams can do it.
Well, they know they've got to fight for every point if Hinkle can serve like that.
Avoidable.
The call is it was avoidable. Sorry. Excuse me. Avoidable, so that point did go to Finocchi Modell.
Wow.
Yep.
A huge lefty cut, and they are just digging double clutch deeper in that hole. But same thing goes for double clutch. They're the ones who need to make something happen. Murthy delivers a pretty good reverse, but Fred, despite chasing that one down, huge reverse from Max Modell, but there goes Murthy. He is still in this fight, and he is not giving up. Set from Modell is good. Finocchi rips that one behind him.
Oh, you're so close.
Strong hit there from Hinkle. Teammate right now, but he's going to have to deliver. Good swing. Modell with a chance to finish off the game. Hinkle keeps this one alive, but he's got to get back to the net. He does. Modell gives chase on this one. Finocchi diving effort. Modell, a big swing, but he cannot get it done. Fight.
Inching back. They need 2 more, but a third of the job is done, and Modell has to be.
Good serve from Murthy, but Gabe Finocchi has a chance to finish off the game. And on the biggest stage so far this year, Gabe Finocchi and Max Modell come in clutch, and they will finally close it out. Modell and Finocchi are your 2022 Boston Major champions.